Good morning, boys and girls. So you've been working this week on main idea and details. In part one, you watched Mrs. Campbell do a lesson where she gave you the main idea and you came up with the supporting details. Then in part two, Miss Hayes did a lesson, the opposite. We had the supporting details and you had to come up with the main idea based off of it. So today we're going to do a little practice with those skills. So these are your I can statements, identifying the main idea and the supporting details, being able to distinguish between the topic, which is just like one or two words, and the main idea, determining important information in non-fiction text. Remember, non-fiction means not fake, so it's real, and organize and record information using graphic organizers. So I have a few questions for you to try to answer today, working on those I can statements. So here is your first one. There's a little passage. It says, I'll read it out loud. The ocean covers 75% of our planet. Amazing creatures live in the ocean. Blue whales are the biggest animals on Earth. They weigh as much as 30 elephants. Dolphins sleep at night just below the surface of the water. They frequently rise to the surface for air. Shrimp swim backwards. All right, in that paragraph, the main idea, remember that's what it's all about, is that amazing creatures live in the ocean. Here are two supporting details that tell us about the amazing creatures that live in the ocean. Blue whales are, let me do this. Blue whales are the biggest animals on the earth. Dolphins sleep just below the surface of water. Now I'm missing a detail. Look in the paragraph. What's one more detail that supports the main idea that amazing creatures live in the ocean? That's right. Shrimp swim backwards. That's pretty cool, right? That is something that is an amazing creature that lives in the ocean. Nice job. Let's try another one like that. I'm going to X out of my video so we can see a little better. Okay. It is fun. There it goes. It is fun to watch fish swimming around their fish tank. Fish are very interesting creatures. Fish can't close their eyes because they have no eyelids. Fish never stop growing. The older they get, the bigger they grow. Fish have cold blood. Fish have a balloon inside their body to help them float. A group of fish is called a school. All right, so the main idea of this paragraph is that fish are interesting creatures. It is right here in the paragraph. Then there's details that support that they're interesting. One is that fish can't close their eyes. That's pretty interesting, right? The other is that fish never stop growing. Whoa, that's cool too. That's interesting. What's another detail from the paragraph that supports the main idea? Good. Hopefully you picked one of the other things is that fish have a balloon inside their body to help them float. What? That is so interesting to me. A balloon inside their body. So that's the missing detail that supports the main idea. All right, now we're going to switch it up and do the opposite. So here I have a paragraph. I'm going to read it first, then we'll go through and figure out the main idea. Marvelous movies. People love going to the movies. Millions of movie tickets are sold every month. It is a fun experience to watch a movie in a theater. People enjoy eating popcorn and candy while watching the movie. Going to the movies is fun to do with your family and friends. I miss the movies. Don't you miss going to the movie theaters? All right, here's some details. Millions of movie tickets are sold every month. Watching a movie in a theater is a fun experience. People like eating popcorn and candy. Think about those three details. What do they all tell us about? What is the main idea? I think it is people love going to the movies because each of these details tells us and supports that people love going to the movies. So that is the main idea. All right, ready for another one? Why have sharks survived so long? A shark's amazing body makes them the best hunters in the ocean. Fins help the shark move forward, balance, and steer. Denticles are rough scales that protect the shark's body. Sharks never run out of teeth. If a tooth falls out, a new one moves in. The shark takes in water to breathe. The water leaves the body through gill slits. Here are some details. Sharks have amazing bodies that make them good hunters. Sharks have rough scales that protect their body. And if a tooth falls out, a new one moves in. All three of those details tell us about what main idea. Good. Sharks have survived for a long time. And then these are the details that explain how they've survived for so long. These things help them to survive. All right, last one. Excellent eggs. Did you know that fish lay eggs? There are many different animals that lay eggs. Birds lay eggs that are different colors and sizes. Sea turtles bury their eggs in the sand to protect them. Snakes and spiders are both born from eggs. Crocodiles build a nest for their eggs and bury them in the dirt. Frogs and fish lay their eggs in the water. There are even a few mammals that lay eggs. Here's our details. Birds lay eggs in different colors and sizes. Snakes and spiders are born from eggs, and some mammals lay eggs. Now, what is the main idea? I'm not going to give you multiple choices. I want you to type in the main idea. Now, remember the difference between a main idea and a topic. All right, hopefully you didn't just put eggs. If you just put eggs, that would be a good topic. Remember, main idea should be a sentence. So what about eggs? Birds lay eggs, snakes and spiders have eggs, mammals lay eggs. All those details are telling us that many different animals lay eggs. And that is that second sentence right there. So hopefully your main idea sentence is something similar to that. All right, good job today with answering these questions about main ideas and details. Your next part 4 will be with Mr. McGowan. Bye, guys.